Hey y'all, so it's me, Charisma again, and this time I'm just sitting in my office. I'm getting closer to my date. Right now, my date to exit the U.S. I believe is June 26th. That's when I leave to go to Egypt. I really haven't let a lot of people know. I let my dad know and maybe two friends. I've had some people guess that I may be leaving, but I haven't outright told them. So at this point, I'm starting to get nervous, but I am listening to the universe. Um, my grandmother, who's my guardian angel, and looking at the signs that's telling me, Charisma, get your behind up out of here. So two things just happened, which I'm very big on signs. So, one thing, I go on this Facebook group that I haven't been on in a while because I'm posting that I am so nervous. And I see this post to enter into Airbnb where they will allow you to travel Airbnbs for free if you agree to travel for a year. And you have to put in why. So I go ahead and I enter my why. Well, I let them know that I think it's time for me to exit. It's time, my daughter has left and she's off to college or higher education. Um, I'm pretty much leaving my job at this point, regardless of if I was here or not. Um, you know, my son has KIF 1A. KIF 1A and related disorders is a progressive disorder. My son is the only one in the not the United States. My son is the only one in the world with his genotype. And there probably are about 300 to 400 people in the world with KIF 1A diagnosed. So, with that being said, I need to give him the world. Wow, he can still travel the world. I need to give him the beaches. I need to give him the foods. I need to, the natural foods. Let me specify that, not McDonald's. Coconut that he can drink out of. I need to introduce him to other cultures. Um, I need to immerse him in the cultures, the language, those different things. So that is something that is very important for me to do. So I entered into that sweepstakes with Airbnb. And then I saw another sweepstakes with United Airlines. And that one is if you got your COVID vaccine, you can fly. If you got your COVID vaccine, you get a year free flights. So, I'm always for free stuff. So I did that. Then I pulled out my passport again just to check the dates. His doesn't expire until 2024. And mine does not expire. I actually just got it renewed this year in the midst of, last year in the midst of COVID. Oh my God, they took I think it was almost a year to renew my passport. So, ooh, where's my other passport? Why do I have so many? Oh, I guess I need to find that other passport. But that I think expires in 2030 because this one is the one that expired in 2020. But I need to make sure I got the right passport in here. Last time I went out of the country, I went by myself, so I didn't put it in my family passport book. I put it in my individual one. And then, of course, I have my COVID vaccine card. If you upload that to Unite, and I laminated it. Oh, women! The card not going nowhere. If you need lamination strips, you actually can get these on Amazon. My dad told me about them. They're self-adhesive laminating strips, so you can laminate anything in a flash. So I went ahead and I laminated the COVID vaccine card so that I have that. Then some other things happened today. Today I got a couple of products off of Amazon. I got the kids wireless headphones. I had wanted the wireless ones so that we don't have to worry about that. But I also had like these because I think they had like 30 or 40 hours of playtime. Not that I would leave my kid on that long, but that means that I don't have to charge it as long. Another thing that I got was activated charcoal. I had read that, the sniffing of activated charcoal can help you if you're feeling sick, nauseated, things of that nature. Apparently, there's all of these really good things that you could do with activated charcoal. If you take a teaspoon of it and mix it with water, it's a detox. So it detoxifies your body. So I got the activated charcoal, and that's by Viva Doria. And then I also bought a travel umbrella. I know you're like, oh, a travel umbrella, Charisma, but this umbrella is really tiny. I guess you could have bought it anywhere, but this one was only $10. So I got this one just because it fits in my bag, because I really don't plan on taking a lot of items with me. I only want to take like 2 suitcases, and then when I settle somewhere, then at that point I'll have my friend ship boxes to me. The other thing I got was Magic Jack. Magic Jack, you get it turned on here. You pay like $55 for it, and that includes 12 months of free service. And you can either put this into your phone or plug it into a phone line, and you keep that same phone number anywhere you go in the world, so that if people don't have like WhatsApp or something like that, they can call you. Let's see, I got a travel adapter, because depending on where you go, depends, they all have different types of plugs. So this is not a converter. A converter is different. Like if you have a hair dryer, something that's high power, you need a converter. But this one is not a converter. This is the travel adapter. So if I need it for the US, it gives me the US. If I need it for, it's little, I don't know, I'm glad I took this one out. I may need to get me another one. Let me see. Okay. All right. So we got it for the UK. This one a little rough to pull in and out now. But I don't know about this one. But you get my gist. Yeah, I may have to return this one before I leave the States, y'all. Because it's getting a little caught here. Yeah, we can't seem to get it uncaught. So, I think there's a button. Wait, there's a button there, right there. That's the button. Yeah. So, let's try another one. The EU. The button. Oh, look at that. Well, I can recommend that one. So that is the travel adapter. But you just plug it in right here, whatever you need to plug in, maybe an extension cord, and then here you can plug in all your devices, because at this point, I mean, really, do we plug anything in that doesn't have a USB? So I got that in the mail. Okay, let's see some other things I got. I got a smart travel weight, which honestly I really should have had this scale years ago, as much as I travel, but I'm so cheap I just sit my stuff on a regular scale and keep it moving. But if I'm gonna really be traveling, some places may not have a scale. I got this one. I like this one because I felt like I could just slip it anywhere and not really have to worry about and that's Badgel. And not really have to worry about losing it. Well, it taking up too much space. So I like the fact that it was flat. I can kind of stuff that in my suitcase at any point. Another thing that I got that I saw on another travel blog was this medication. Where is it? For worms, actually. Ugh, I hope I never have to utilize the medication for worms. But if I'm somewhere and something, I drank the water or did something I wasn't supposed to do, at least I have the medication available. And I don't see that right now. I'll pull that out again when I find it. Last but not least is I got this 6-pack of premium towel sets, And these particular towels are quick dry. So this pack came with 2 towels, the hand rags, and the face cloths. So I got this first. You can see that it doesn't take up a whole lot of space. You know, it's not too big. And because, where we go, I don't know that they'll always have a dryer. So, this way I can utilize this, wash it real quick. It dries out, pack it if I need to. So that is why I got that. So this is my first batch of travel essentials. I'm not sure that there's much more that I need right now. I'll take some clothes. I'll definitely, being a black woman, have to take some hair products because that's not plentiful depending on where you go. Let's see what else I will take. A couple of shoes, a purse or two, and everything else is up for grabs. I'll have some things shipped to me once I get where I'm going to be staying. I don't know where that is yet. Right now we're still traveling around, but I hope that this was helpful for you, and I hope you tune in next time. I would tell you what's next, but I don't really know. So you know you are traveling with a disability. You are, if you are a single mother, or if you are just trying to live your life or take a sabbatical, feel free to join me on my journey. I can't promise everything will be perfect, but I can promise it will be real. All right, see you later. It's CNC, Charisma, and Cameron.